Hello guys and welcome back to the first SBC review video of FC25. If you enjoy these and want to see more throughout the year, let's try and hit 100 likes on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below who is the best SBC player that you think has been released so far, because I'm interested to know. We're all learning. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts, so let me know on that and let's get into the video. If you need the cheapest FC25 coins to build your super team, then check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so basically, if you're new to these, the way we do it is I'll go through each SBC, explain my thought process, you know, whether they're a meta player, whether worth completing, etc. So starting off, we have Aleix Garcia, and we can't look at the card because I've completed him, but I can show you him in here to have a look at it. He's really decent. You know, he's a reasonable price in my opinion for how good the card is. The Bundesliga this year is severely lacking in centre mids as well. Like, it's really bad. Goretzka, you know, no longer has... He's lost one of his legs. Like, it's crazy. But this Garcia, he's actually really good. He's got the 4-star weak foot. You can play centre mid or CDM. Just a really good all-round card. You know, he's got elite passing. He's great on the ball. Defensively and physically solid. You know, great pace for a centre mid. Just a good all-rounder at this point. Press proven as well, and he plays the box-to-box role really well. So he is one that I would definitely recommend having a look at. I think it's definitely a solid card for sure. We'll go all the way across. We have this Berghuis one. These are the squad foundations, so if we have a look at him, they're never really too interesting, are they? Let's be honest, these squad foundations ones. Maybe they excite some of you guys. It definitely doesn't do much for me. I mean, the card isn't awful, you know, for this point. It's actually pretty decent, but you give it a month and this will be completely irrelevant. We have this Aleix Watt card, and what I will say is, obviously, this particular card, like, it's definitely not the worst either if you played her out wide. There are some insane American female players this year. The Sophia Smith striker card is actually one of the best cards on the entire game at the moment. So, you know, this is a potential option if you're trying to fit the MLS female cards into teams. That could work really well. We have Fran Navarro, 3-star, 3-star. Why do they do these cards so dirty? Like, just chuck something interesting on it. Give it a 5-star weak foot, you know, something. Strange card. You know, he's 5'10", crazy jumping. He's got insane short passing, but awful vision. You know, it's not really one that you're going to be too interested in, to be honest. We have Danjuma. This card has given me nightmares in Rivals. He's actually really good. He can play plus in the advanced forward role. You know, he's quick. You can start him at left mid as well. Clinical. His link-up play is good. Good on the ball. Physical. His jumping's good. It's just a really solid striker for this point in the game. You know, if you're building your La Liga team, he is definitely one I would recommend. We have Angela Solsa, 4-star skills, plays centre mid as well. A pretty legit card, to be honest. You know, if you actually played her as a centre midfielder and were able to fit her into a team, it's a pretty damn good card for this point in the game. Some decent role pluses as well. Good play styles, you know, especially the passing ones and the technical. That's actually a really decent card. We have Celso, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Can play as a centre mid, which is where you're going to want to play him. And I think this is up there at the minute. This is good value. Obviously, the potential to get upgrades as well. But just everywhere you look, there is solid green stats. The only issue is that stamina as a centre mid may be a bit of an issue. But he's got finesse shot, incisive, long ball, technical. The issue there, actually, is he doesn't have a role plus on any of the centre mid positions, which is sad, because this isn't really a card you're ever going to want to play at cam. But I still think he'll be a decent centre midfielder for you. We have Saint-Max. This card is insane. Well, I say insane. It's not... I mean, it sort of is, sort of isn't. Like, he's rapid. He's got the elite dribbling, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. It's a very good card. The issue with it is actually linking it into a team. Like, if he does get upgrades, this has the potential to be just a crazy card. The technical plus, which is still very useful. First touch. You've got quick step there as well. If you played him at left mid as an inside forward, I think he'd be very, very good there. And if you look at the price, it is a 84 and an 87. I wouldn't say it's the worst. You know, he's definitely a meta card, you know, for this point in the game. Like, there's no doubt about that. It's just whether you can actually fit him in. The issue I have with it is you can obviously go and buy Neymar tradable. Neymar is a better card for what I believe is probably slightly cheaper maybe at this point. Or if not, then it's around the same price. This is the card for the title and the thumbnail. One of two. So it's Marcus Thuram. This card is genuinely insane. He is 6'4" with a 4-star weak foot, and he just really reminds me of like a Haaland type player here. You know, he's absolutely rapid, he's clinical, his link-up play is actually good. Like that 89 dribbling as well, mixed with the passing stats, is really nice. And when you're 6'4" with 96 jumping and aerial, he is not going to lose in the air. So he is a striker that you can build towards, especially in this early game. He's going to be meta, and he's just going to be insanely good. If you look at the requirement here, it's literally an 84. Like, it's an absolute must. I'm going to get him as well, even if it's just to come off the bench. Like, I think there's serious value in there. We then have Haaland, who, yeah, I mean, this got a lot of stick from the community. I saw all the downvoted posts on all of the sites, and it's one of them, man. Like, the card is insane. But you can get his tradable for about half the price. And if you actually look at the difference between the cards, there's really not that much to it. I just don't think it's quite worth like how much is this, like 600k in total or something like that. Like, it's a little bit obscene. And then this is the other card that I think is really good and also has the potential to be insane. Obviously, this is a desirable card. It is Jota. You're going to be paying a price to get him, but this is really nice. He's got the 5-star weak foot, the 4-star skills, versatile as well. You know, striker, right or left wing, and he's got good pace. He's clinical. The link-up's good. The physical's really nice. And the potential for the upgrades are there. Obviously, it's Liverpool in the Champions League. They've got a good chance of getting him at least a couple of upgrades there. He's got the chip shot, power shot, long ball, which is just a waste, sadly, on like a striker. But he does have rapid, relentless, and you probably want to be playing him either as that left wing inside forward or as the striker advanced forward, in my opinion. And there's a lot of good links at this point in the game for this Jota as well. Like, even if you have a look at my team, I've got like this Gravenberch Evo going on with the Gomez Evo. I'm not a Liverpool fan, by the way, but there's just some really nice links for him. You know, I could stick him up front here, and it's going to keep the chemistry going, and it's going to be really nice. So that is one to definitely have a look at. Hopefully you guys learned something or enjoyed the video. Either way, I appreciate you guys. Subscribe if you're new. I upload every single day, helping you improve. The Foot Champions runs are starting soon. If you want your games played, link in the description. I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.